Hi. Good morning. Well, it's morning for me, you can tell by my bedhead. Um I I just wanted to say thanks. Thanks for being here. Um at the time that I'm recording this message, I have two subscribers. Shout out to my two subscribers. Um but here's the thing is that I know you're going to show up. Like there's more of you and I know you're going to show up. I just don't know when. You'll get here when you're ready, right? And I'm going to continue to creating, trusting that it actually, in some ways, feels easier for me to speak right now because no one's out there um, actively. But you are all out there, and you're going to show up. So it's only a matter of time. But this is more about a shout out to you personally for making it here. And I don't say that in a hierarchical, I struggle with that word, hierarchical way, hierarchy. I don't say that in a hierarchy way. It's not like, um, it's not like this space is for some people and it isn't for others, although kind of, but it's not like a club. It's more so like, if you end up here, chances are you are awakening. That's just how it works. I mean, the algorithm goes so far, but I do believe that vibes can reach you through the digital ethers. Um, Spirit can reach you through the digital ethers too. And what's interesting is like so often, um, people will be like, if this message reaches you, then it's meant for you. And I'm not going to say that actually, because you're the one who gets to decide if whatever message I'm saying is for you. What I'm saying is just for you to consider, really. Um, I'm not going to sit here and be like, this message is for you, because I don't know that. All I know is that the messages that I share are my truth, and maybe you and me share a truth, and we can discuss that truth while still respecting that other people have maybe different truths, as long as we're all coming together for the equality of people, and that is our intent. And we realize that we're not perfect, and maybe that's not always the result of our intent, but when it isn't, we try again and again and again. But chances are, if you are here and if this message has reached you, chances are you're awakening. Because I think that's probably what this is all about. You know, I have all of these ideas for things that I want to serve the community with, the community that hasn't yet shown up to the room. It's like I'm talking to an empty conference room full of spirits actually. So it's not empty. It's just that I can't physically see who's showing up. Maybe I'm just talking to the spirit guides of everyone who's going to show up in the physical. I don't know. Um but the thing is, like, creating these videos is like an act of faith for me, because in the past I've had like a million false starts with content and like creating. And I think the ultimate reason is because I was in the thick of my awakening then. And it's not to say that now I'm like completely awakened and perfect. It's it's not like you reach awakening and then you never go back and take a nap, you know what I mean? Like we wake up every day, then we go to bed at night. Like it's a cycle. It's not like you reach the ultimate awakening and then that's it. You you ascend, like you act like, yes, we ascend, but ascension is not like a uh a, a polarity process. It's a it's a non-binary process. And I say that meaning like it's not a polarity like black or white thing. It's not like you're awakened or you're not. It's a spectrum. Is what I'm trying to say. So, but this is the thing, is that people like are awakening. Like, we are having mass awakenings on the planet right now, and it's been happening for a while. But I think it's about to go much deeper and more authentic. Because from where I'm sitting, I see a few fundamental elements that are missing from people's experience of awakening. And I hope that the insights that I have to give can maybe fill those gaps. But to be honest with you, I'm still learning what those are. I mean, I know what they are inside me because I learned them. The light taught them to me. But this is my first time relaying them. And so knowing how to structure them is a mystery that I am going to continue to be discovering. And so at the time that I'm making this, I'm just following those intuitive nudges, and I actually don't know where this path is going to go. I have spent so much time trying to construct a path to get to where I want to go, because that's what my conditioning taught me that I'm supposed to do. But that's not always the reality of life. I think for the grander things of life, it's not really like that. We're always just like in the middle of a dark wood with a flashlight, choosing the next step. Like, we're always just choosing the next step. And as much as we want to convince ourselves that we know exactly where that's going to go, we don't. We know where we want it to go, but we don't know exactly where it's going to go, which can be magical and it can be scary. It's both at the same time. But I think in essence, that is what Lightwork is about. And so I would like to share my unique insights on Lightwork. And even if no one ever watches this, although you'll show up in your time. And I will promise to keep these videos on the internet. I have a habit in the past of posting things and then taking them down. So, like, no one could ever follow me, actually. Like, no one could ever follow the thread because I would just post things and take them down. But I think I've hit a moment where I'm committing, because I'm just deciding, like, I'm choosing to trust this process. And a lot of that is that I have awakened to the authentic version of myself enough over time that, like, I actually have some trust in myself. And I have some trust, or more trust, of the powers that be. And also, I'm going to keep doing this anyway. Like, I would do this even if no one showed up to listen. Although, 2 subscribers have showed up, so shout out. But I think for me, like, that's the important part for me, is that I would show up and do this even if no one else was going to listen. Because these are the things I'm going to share are things that I truly believe. So, anyway, yeah. That's all I have to say today. And if you're finding this message, thank you for being here. I hope you stick around because like the awakening is coming. It's already here. So, might as well jump on board the spaceship and yeah, embrace the ride.